and welcome. We are on page 30 of your Algebra 1 Quarter 1 notebook. In this video, we're going to continue solving literal equations. Normally, we would have already done this lesson before we studied functions. So it's kind of a quick review of function form. It's two-variable equation, usually x and y, and when it's written in function form, one of the variables is isolated on one side of the equation. That word is missing. Of the equation must have been cut out in the printing. We are going to rewrite the following equation. So y is a function of x. Essentially, we're isolating y. We want y on its own side. And really what this is in preparation for is y equals mx plus b. That is the slope-intercept form of a line. Y equals m times x. M is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So let's see number 7. I've got negative 7x plus y equals 8. I want y to be by itself. I am going to follow a SADMEG procedure here, order of operations backwards. I'm going to get rid of subtraction and addition first. I'm going to see that I have a 7x plus x. Well, I need negative 7x to be away from the 7y. For lack of a better word, I needed to get out of there. So I'm going to add 7x to both sides because negative 7 plus 7 is 0. So y equals negative, not negative. I was saying negative there. 7x plus 8. You'll notice I didn't do 8 plus 7x. Now that is absolutely correct if you wrote 8 plus 7x, but I'm trying to move us towards getting our functions or equations written in this y equals mx plus b format. So it's going to be y equals mx plus b. My slope here, 7. My y-intercept, where it crosses the y-axis, 8. Let's look at number 8. Again, I am trying to get this y by itself. I'm going to get my subtraction addition out of there first. I'm going to add 3x to both sides because negative 3x plus 3x, 0x. I get 6 equals 3x plus 12. Again, I'm trying to get y equals mx plus b, so I'm going to put that term with the x first. Now I've got multiplication, so I'm going to divide by 6. Now this, in essence, divides the entire expression on this right side by 6, but I'm going to set it up like it's separated out so it's fractions, right? 6 divided by 6 is 1. Now I have 3/6 x. I know if I simplify this, I will get 1/2 x plus 12 divided by 6, which is 2. So now I have rewritten this, so y is a function of x, and I have y equals 1/2 x plus 2, my slope being 1/2, and my y-intercept being 2. Alrighty, this next one in number 9 looks like I have some combining of like terms to do first. I have 8x minus 2x. So I'm going to 19 minus 3y equals 8 minus 2, which is 6x plus 10. Now I've got my negative 3y and I have 19. I'm going to subtract 19 on both sides. I'm going to put that negative 19 right under the 10 since they're both constants. I have negative 3y equals 6x. 10 minus 19 is negative 9. Alrighty, now I need to divide. Want the y by itself, so I'm going to divide by negative 3. Just like I did up here, I'm going to divide each term by negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1, so I get y. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2x. And negative 9 divided by negative 3. I'm going to take that subtraction sign and pull it right in with that 9 as a negative number. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So this equation, written in terms of y as a function of x, y equals negative 2x plus 3, a slope of negative 2, and y-intercept of 3. This next one looks like we've even added more. I've got to distribute 1/3 into these parentheses. Whenever you see distributing, you got to distribute if you can. I am going to distribute this fraction because 3 goes evenly into 12 and 3 goes evenly into 3. If you recall, oh, there's Piper. Shh, shh, Piper. Oh dear. Alrighty, Piper, stop barking so we can now multiply 1/3 times 12. Remember, 1 times 12 is 12 divided by 3. That's 4. 1, that's minus, it's not. 1 times 3 is 3 divided by 3 is 1, 1y. Plus 3x equals 7x. Alrighty. Now, I need to move my 3x over here. I get 4 minus, I'm going to drop the 1 at this point, y. Actually, I'll keep the 1 because we're going to clearly be dividing by -1. Equals 7 minus 3x, which is 4x. Now I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And I get -1y equals 4x minus 4. I need y to be by itself, and -1 does not leave it alone. So I'm going to divide all my terms by -1. And I get y equals 4 divided by -1, which is -4x. And -4 divided by -1. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. 4 divided by 1 is 4. So the equation of this line is y equals -4x plus 4, slope of -4, and a y-intercept of 4. Last one. Okay, I'm trying to get this y by itself. I got to get rid of this 6x first. 1/2 y comes down, and I have 5. Actually, I'm going to switch it. I have -3x minus 6x minus 9x plus 5, because that's positive, because there's no sign in front of it. Now I need to get rid of the fraction, multiply by the reciprocal. Remember, when I'm multiplying by a reciprocal here, I am going to multiply by the entirety of that expression. And I get y equals -9 times 2. I'm going to distribute that 2 in. -18x. 2 times 5 is plus 10. That is a very steep slope of -18. Y-intercept of 10. Woo! This has been a whirlwind, huh? Millie was given the equation 3x minus 7y equals 15. Millie wants to isolate the variable y, get y by itself. What should be her first step? Think about Sad Meg. You're going to be subtracting or adding first. If you see some subtraction or addition there, I do see subtraction or addition there. I've got to get rid of that 3x. The only way to get rid of a positive 3x is to subtract 3x from both sides. And that is it for this video. Thanks so much. We'll see you later.